Well, hello there, Apple Bites. This is your Apple Bite, Rafael talking to you straight from our show here, The Written Writ. A show where you and I and you take a journey together to become better writers. And yes, that's what we've done over the past year. Can you believe that? It's been a whole year. We've taken a journey together, and hopefully, both you and I have become better writers for it. That's what we're hoping. Now, in the spirit of the Happy New Year's, here I am delivering a blast from the past. Yes, I will go back to the beginning of the Written Writ, the very beginning, where I gave you the first writer's prompt. We all know what a writer's prompt is. A writer's prompt is a tool that gets us writing. It could be anything, a picture, a phrase, a word, anything that gets our juices flowing and begins us percolating as we get to writing. Which is the most important thing, to write, write, and write. Because the more you write, the better writer you become. And now, without further ado, let's go back a whole year ago, where I, Rafael Torres, gave you the first writer's prompt, which was, "Is that you, Santa Claus?" Yes, I took the whole holiday season, put it into spirit, and came out with the first writer's prompt that I gave you. Maybe you did something with it. I don't know. If not, you got another chance to do it now, and I will share with you what I did. And yes, it's a fantabulous escapade into the epicness of Christmas. I don't know. I'm just making things up now. But that's me. I'm a writer. I go. It's not a blast. So, the writer's prompt is that you, Santa Claus? And this is what I did. Is that you, Santa Claus? I turned around to see the child looking at me with hope in her eyes. The faith, those dreams, I remember them well. As time passes, we lose that ability. We become jaded. There used to be many of us, but as time has passed, our numbers have diminished. I smiled grandly and touched Lou's shoulder and said, "Yes, my dear, it is I." The smile on her face lit up like the brightest star. I saw it in her. Her light would show the way. The others had told me to give it up, and that no one believes anymore. As more and more of them stopped and were jaded and discouraged. Yet I knew that there were stars like Lou's, that I just needed to find them. Now, I looked upon the face of hope, and I remembered so long ago what he told me. So I smiled at Luz, and I said those words. "I need a favor from you, Luz. I need you to help spread happiness, dreams, hope, and help wishes come true. The more helpers there are, the easier it is for Santa. You need to keep track of who's naughty and who's nice. If you can please help the naughty become nice. Sometimes a good deed can melt the coldest of hearts." I smile and smooth out her ruffled hair, and I say, "Can you do that for me, Luz? Can you help Santa?" She smiles and lights up even more and says, "Yes, Santa, I can help you." "Very good, Luz. Go out and spread hope. But remember, it's a secret." And that is my little bit and piece for "Is That You, Santa Claus?" I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. And if you have your own ideas going on in that mind of yours, then share it with us. Share your story. Let us continue on this writer's journey together. As bonus here, you may all remember that last year, around this time, the official first episode of The Written Writ happened. And my first official writer's prompt not to be confused with the Christmas special writer's prompt, was Happy New Year's. Of course, why not? Why not start the New Year's with a Happy New Year's? And that was the first official writer's prompt here at the Written Writ. Hey, if you're going to start with class and style. Some champagne, a little happiness. Happy New Year's. Now, I'm going to share with you what I did for that first writer's prompt. Happy New Year's, I heard come from above me. The crowd on the boardwalk was busy celebrating. Here I laid in the cold, wet sand, my life's essence pouring out of me. Right above me, I could hear life teasing me with false happiness as the revelers partied. I didn't care. I could die right here and finally be at peace. They won't see it coming. Yeah, she can take care of herself, but they won't see it coming. The voice in the back of my head wouldn't let me be. You have a choice to make. Yeah, you have been given a bad deal, but that's life. It's not their fault, and you can't let them pay for what's happened to you. He was right. He made sense. Get up. Choose to fight. Forget how tired you are. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Decide to live and make the world a better place. Make the change you are looking for. Slowly, I forced myself up. The blood poured from my bullet wound. I rose to my feet and staggered into the cold night. Then I heard it. A woman screamed. A man stared at me, flabbergasted, as I emerged like some zombie from underneath the boardwalk. A cop came to me. I collapsed into his arms. I tried to speak, but only a whisper came out. I said, "Send help to my office. He's going to kill them. And they aren't going to know he's planning to. My brother, they trust him. Don't let him kill them. She can't protect the child if she doesn't know he's..." I start to fade. At that moment, I decide to live. I decide to change the world. I pray that they can save them from a brother I trusted, a brother that left me for dead. And that was my bit for the writer's prompt, Happy New Year's. And as I've tried to teach you over the year, anything can be a writer's prompt. Anything. What will you do with It's That You, Santa Claus, and Happy New Year? What do you want to see with this show in the coming year? What is it that makes you feel like a writer? I know my quest to becoming a writer has been long, arduous, difficult, and I have come to this point here. And that's the reason I decided to do this show, because I had this long journey to becoming a writer, and I felt that I did not get the answers I was seeking in my quest to become a writer. I felt that there was something missing, some part of the equation that just wasn't sinking into my head on how to write. And that's what I feel I am sharing here with you, or I'm trying to share here with you, trying to figure out, discover how it is that we write. I hope that you continue with me on this journey and we become epic questers. Yeah, I do D&D. Well, with that, I say Happy New Year's, and this is Rafael Tavares signing off. Until next time, well, I'll say Happy New Year's. Wait, I said that already. Well, I'll figure it out. Till next time. Adios. Well, hello there, Apple Biteys. That's our show for the week, and what a way to kick off the new year by looking into the past and seeing our stories. Yes, sometimes going into the past makes you look at things and create stories that you may not have thought were stories. Or the past is a playground of ideas to make your storytelling phenomenal. If you work hard and write, you will become a better writer. And I know that you like the show, so give us thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, take a bite out of the apple. Become an Applebite. Press that subscribe button down there, because then you'll know when the new episodes come out. Yes. Until next time, my friends, this is Rafael Tavares, your host here at the Writ, signing off. And guess what? Share your story. There's the comment section. Share it. Bring it. Learn. And together, we will become better writers. Adios, amigos. Sorry, had to bring that out.